Welcome to my channel Bookish English 2. Today I am going to show you something that can change your English life forever. Did you know that only 100 words can help you understand almost everything you hear or read in English? Stay with me until the end, because this video is not just information, it's a step-by-step guide. I will take you from zero to a place where you feel English living inside you. By the time we finish, you will feel powerful, confident, and ready to use these words everywhere. Chapter 1: The Power of 100 Words. Welcome back to my channel. Today you are here because you want to understand English better. I know that feeling. You listen to English, and you see English everywhere, but many times you feel lost. You want to read a story, watch a video, or talk to a person, but you stop because you think you don't know enough words. I was in the same place. I wanted to understand everything, but I felt small in front of English. That is why today is different. Today you are going to see how only 100 words can change everything. When I first started learning English, I thought I needed thousands of words. I bought big dictionaries, I copied long lists, I tried to remember everything, but I still could not understand people. Then one day I read about the most common words in English. I saw a list of only 100 words, and I was shocked. These words were everywhere, in newspapers, in songs, in movies, in conversations. I started to focus only on them. Slowly, everything started to feel different. Reading became easier. Listening became possible. Speaking became less scary. This was the first time I felt strong with English. These 100 words are like the roots of a tree. When you know them, you can grow many branches. Each word is like a tool in your hand. With just these tools, you can build a big house of English. When you read, you will see these words again and again. When you listen, you will hear them all the time. You will not stop every second to translate. You will feel English moving inside your head without stress. This is how real learning feels. This is why focusing on the right words first can save you years. Think about your day. How many times do you say simple words like you go come in on at good time day? These are not small. They are the real power words. Native speakers use them all the time. If you know them well, you can guess the meaning of many sentences, even if some words are new. You can follow a story. You can understand the main idea of a video. You can start a conversation without fear. This is not magic. This is practice and focus. I want you to feel the power of small steps. You do not need to learn everything at once. You do not need perfect grammar to begin. You only need to start with the words that matter. Each time you meet one of these words, say it, write it, and use it. Make it a part of your life. Soon you will not just know the word. You will feel it. It will become automatic. This is how real fluency begins. Take a moment right now and think about your goal. Imagine opening a book and understanding the main idea. Imagine watching a video and feeling the meaning without subtitles. Imagine talking to a person and knowing what they say. All of this can start with 100 words. This is your first step. This is your chance to make English simple and clear. Today you are at the start of something powerful. In the next chapters, I will guide you step by step. You will learn why these words are important, how to practice them, and how to use them in real life. If you stay with me until the end, you will not just watch another English video. You will take action. You will start to understand English in a new way. If you feel excited right now, write in the comments "I'm ready." This small action will fix your goal. It will tell your brain that you are serious. It will also show other learners that they are not alone. And if you have not yet subscribed, now is the time. Subscribe to the channel so you can follow every new chapter and grow with us. Like this video to help it reach more people who need English. Together we can make learning simple and powerful. This is the power of 100 words. This is where your journey starts. You are not lost anymore. You are not too late. You are here, and you are ready. Let's begin. Chapter 2: How Small Words Carry Big Meaning. When you start learning English, it is easy to believe that long words are the most important. You see big words in books and you think they are the key. But the truth is different. The small words are the real power in English. They are the glue. They are the bridge. They hold every sentence together. Without them, English does not work. When you understand the small words, you understand the heart of English. Think about this for a moment. Words like in, on, at, of, up, down, to, from. These are the words you meet every single day. They are short. They are simple, but they are everywhere. They tell you where something is, when something happens, how something moves. They connect ideas. They make sentences clear. Without them, you cannot follow meaning. With them, you can see the shape of the language. I still remember when I first focused on small words. I was reading a short story. I noticed that the same small words appeared again and again. At first I ignored them. Then I started to circle them. Soon I could read faster. I could understand more. The story opened up to me. This was the moment I realized small words carry big meaning. This was the moment English became less scary. You can feel the same change if you give attention to these words. Small words are also easy to practice. You do not need a long lesson. You do not need a special teacher. You can use them right now in your daily life. When you see an object, use a small word to describe it. The book is on the table. The phone is in my hand. The bag is under the chair. Simple sentences like these train your brain. They make English a part of your thinking. This is not a dream. This is a skill you can build each day. Another reason small words are powerful is that they help you guess the meaning of new words. When you see a new word in a sentence, look at the small words around it. They give clues. They show you how the new word is used. They show you the direction of the meaning. This is how native speakers also understand new words. They use context. They look at the small words. The best part is that small words make you sound more natural. Native speakers use them without thinking. When you use them correctly, your speech becomes smooth. Your writing becomes clear. People understand you better. You feel more confident. You feel less afraid. You start to enjoy English. Right now, I want you to feel proud of every small step you take. Each small word you learn is a real achievement. It is a brick in your English house. Do not think it is too small. Do not think it does not matter. Every brick matters. Every brick makes the house strong. With time, these small words will build your fluency. Take action today. Choose 5 small words. Write them. Speak them. Use them in your next conversation. Put them into your messages, your notes, your diary. Repeat them until they feel like yours. This is the way to grow fast. This is the way to understand English deeply. If this chapter helped you see the power of small words, type "I will learn small words" in the comments. It will set your intention. It will inspire others too. And if you have not subscribed, Do it now so you can continue this journey with me. Like this video to help more learners discover the power of small words. Share it with someone who feels stuck. Together we can build a strong English foundation. This is how small words carry big meaning. This is how you start to see English clearly. Every time you notice a small word, you are one step closer to fluency. You are building strength. You are becoming confident. You are learning English the smart way. Chapter 3: Why these words are everywhere. Everywhere you go, you hear English. On your phone, in music, in movies, at work, on the street. Sometimes it feels too big to understand. But if you listen carefully, you will notice something important. The same words appear again and again. They are simple words. They are small words. They are powerful words. These are the 100 words we are talking about. They are not special because they are rare. They are special because they are everywhere. I learned this lesson when I started listening to real English. At first, I tried to understand every single word. It was hard. It was stressful. But then I started to focus on the common words. I noticed them to of in it UI. They appeared in every single sentence. When I saw or heard them, I started to relax. My brain stopped panicking. I could follow the meaning even if I missed some new words. This gave me confidence. It gave me power to keep listening and keep learning. You can try this too. The next time you watch a video or read a short article, pay attention to the small words. Count how many times you see to or on or at. You will be surprised. These words are the backbone of English. They create the rhythm. They connect the ideas. Without them, sentences fall apart. With them, everything flows. Once you know them, you can guess the meaning of many things without translation. Another reason these words are everywhere is that they are easy for everyone to use. Children learn them first. Adults use them all the time. In every country where people speak English, these words stay the same. They are not just words. They are habits of speech. They are patterns of thinking. When you learn them, you start to think like an English speaker. This is why they are so powerful. I want you to remember this. You do not need to learn English by force. You can let it come to you by seeing and hearing these common words. Make a game out of it. Notice them in songs, in signs, in messages from friends. Every time you notice one, say it aloud. Write it down. Use it in a small sentence. This small action builds your English muscles. It feels simple, but it changes your brain. When you know these words well, you can travel through English like you travel through your own city. You recognize the streets. You know the corners. You feel safe. You stop feeling lost. This is the feeling I want for you. This is why we are focusing on these words. It is not about learning everything. It is about learning the right things first. As you move forward, you will see your confidence grow. You will read faster. You will listen with more focus. You will speak with more ease. You will feel English becoming a part of you. This is not magic. This is the result of practice with the words that matter most. This is how you build a real foundation. If you are starting to see how powerful this is, type "I see" the words in the comments. It will lock your goal in your mind. It will also help others feel motivated to do the same. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now. Subscribe to this channel so you do not miss the next chapter. Like this video so it can reach more people who need English. Share it with someone who feels lost in English. These words are everywhere for a reason. They are the doors. They are the bridges. They are the keys. Once you know them, You can go anywhere in English. You will not be afraid. You will not feel lost. You will feel ready. This is the path we are walking together. Chapter 4. How 100 Words Build 1,000 Sentences. Right now, you already know that these 100 words are powerful. But maybe you are asking yourself, how can a small list of words really help me speak English? The answer is simple. With these words, you can build many sentences. You can build questions. You can build answers. You can build your English life. When you know the right words, you have the pieces of a puzzle. You can move the pieces and make new pictures every day. Think about how you speak in your own language. You use a small number of words again and again. You move them, you mix them, and you make new sentences. English works the same way. If you know we go comin' on it good day, you can make 100 small sentences already. I go now. You come in. We are at home. It is a good day. These are real sentences. They are easy. They are clear. They help you start. When I began focusing on these common words, my speaking changed fast. Before, I tried to remember long sentences from books. They were too hard. I forgot them quickly. But with common words, I started to make my own sentences. I made mistakes, but I kept speaking. People understood me. This gave me energy. This gave me hope. I want you to feel the same power. Building sentences with these 100 words is like building a house with blocks. Each block is small but strong. When you put them together, you can make many shapes. You can build fast because you know the pieces. You can build strong because you know how they fit. This is why learning the most common words first is smart. It gives you freedom to create. Start small. Take 5 words today. Make 5 short sentences. Do it again tomorrow. Soon, you will have hundreds of sentences. You will not even need to think. The sentences will come to your mouth. The ideas will flow in your mind. This is how fluency begins. Not with a giant dictionary, not with perfect grammar. It begins with simple words used again and again. Another benefit of this method is confidence. When you can build your own sentences, you feel in control. You stop waiting for perfect words. You stop feeling shy. You start enjoying English. You start smiling when you speak. This feeling is more important than any rule. This feeling will push you forward even on hard days. You can also use this method to improve your listening. When you hear a sentence, break it into the common words you know. Notice how they join. Notice the small words first. This will help you understand faster. You will start to see patterns. You will start to feel the rhythm. This skill grows every time you practice. If this chapter is opening your eyes to the power of simple sentences, write "I can build sentences" in the comments. It will show that you are ready to practice. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now so you can follow the next chapter. Like this video to help it reach other learners who need to see that English can be simple. Share it with a friend who wants to speak but feels afraid. These 100 words are not just a list. They are your tools. They are your bricks. They are your building blocks. With them you can build 1,000 sentences. You can tell your story. You can ask questions. You can understand answers. You can start to live in English instead of just studying it. This is your time. This is your chance to grow. Chapter 5. The first 10 words to learn today. You have learned why these words matter. You have seen how they build sentences. Now it is time to take action. Today you will learn the first 10 words. These are not random. They are the words you will see and hear every day. They are the words that will make English clear and simple for you. These 10 words are like keys you carry in your pocket. They will open doors in reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Here are the 10 words: I, you, he, she, it, we, they, in, on, at. These words may look small, but they are everywhere. You cannot read a book or watch a video without them. They are pronouns and small connectors. They help you say who, where, and when. They help you describe actions. They help you build the core of your sentences. When you know these 10 words well, you already start to feel English move more easily. When I first focused on these words, I felt something change inside my mind. Before, every sentence was heavy. After, every sentence felt lighter. I could guess the meaning. I could speak faster. I could listen better. This is why I want you to focus on them today. Do not just look at the list. Say them aloud. Write them. Use them in small sentences. This is how they become part of you. Let's see how powerful they are. With only these 10 words, you can make many sentences. I am at school. You are in the car. We are on the bus. They are at home. He is in the office. She is on the chair. It is at the top. These are real sentences you can use every day. They show location. They show people. They show action. You can use them to describe your real life right now. Small sentences like these may feel simple, but they build your confidence. They give you a clear path. They let you practice speaking and thinking in English without stress. Each time you use these words, you make a small step forward. Small steps build a strong habit. Strong habits build fluency. Make this part of your daily life. When you walk into a room, say a small sentence in English with these words. I am in the kitchen. You are on the phone. We are at the park. This is real practice. This is not homework. This is learning by living. This is how your English becomes natural. I want you to know that mistakes are okay. You do not have to say everything perfectly. You only need to try. Every time you use these words, you train your mouth, your ears, and your brain. You start to think in English. You start to feel English. This is what changes everything. If you are ready to start using these 10 words, write "I will start today" in the comments. It will make your goal stronger. It will inspire others who are learning with you. And if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe now. Like this video so it can reach more people who need help. Share it with a friend who wants to learn English but does not know where to start. These first 10 words are your starting point. They are not just a lesson. They are a tool you can use today. They will give you control over your English. They will show you that learning does not have to be hard. You are not lost. You are on the path. Every time you use these words, you grow stronger. This is your chance to build the life you want in English. Chapter 6. Listening practice with the 100 words. You have learned the first words and built your first sentences. Now it is time to train your ears. Listening is the heart of understanding English. If you can hear it, you can understand it. If you can understand it, you can speak it. Many learners skip listening because they feel afraid. They think it is too fast. They think it is too hard. But listening is a skill you can build, just like speaking. Today you will see how to do it with the 100 words. When I started listening to English, it felt like a storm. Everything sounded like one long sound. I could not catch the words. I almost gave up. But then I focused on the common words. I stopped trying to hear every word. I listened only for the small words. I, you, in, on, at. The, of, and, to. I started to catch them. Once I caught them, I could guess the meaning of the rest. Slowly my ears became stronger. The storm turned into clear sentences. This is exactly what you can do. The 100 words you are learning are everywhere in speech. They are the base of almost every sentence you will hear. If you train your ears to hear them, your brain will feel safe. You will not panic. You will not freeze. You will start to follow the message. Even if you do not understand every word, you will understand the main idea. This is how listening gets easier. Start small. Use short audio clips. Use simple videos. Listen for 1 or 2 words at a time. For example, play a video and count how many times you hear I or you. Notice when someone says in or on. This simple exercise trains your ears. It makes the words loud in your mind. Soon you will hear them without trying. They will stand out naturally. You can also listen to the same audio many times. The first time, just listen. The second time, listen for the common words. The third time, repeat a few sentences aloud. This is powerful practice. It makes the sounds familiar. It makes the rhythm easy. It helps you think and speak faster. Listening practice also builds your confidence. When you can hear the common words, you feel less afraid. You stop thinking I can't understand. You start thinking I can follow this. That small change gives you energy. It makes you want to keep learning. It makes you feel part of the English world. Try to make listening a part of your daily routine. Play a short podcast while you cook. Watch a video while you travel. Listen to a story before sleep. Even 5 minutes is enough. The key is not time. The key is consistency. Each day your ears will become sharper. Each day your brain will catch more. This is how fluency grows. If this chapter helped you see how listening can be easy, type I will listen every day in the comments. It will make your goal strong. It will inspire others too. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now so you can follow the next chapter. Like this video to help it reach more learners who need hope. Share it with a friend who struggles with listening. Listening is not just a skill, it is a door. It is the door to understanding and connection. With the 100 words you are learning, that door is already open a little. Each time you listen, you open it more. Soon you will hear clearly. Soon you will feel English around you. This is your path. This is your time to grow. Chapter 7. Speaking Practice with the 100 Words. You have started to train your ears. Now it is time to train your mouth. Speaking is the moment you bring the words out. It is the step that changes everything. Many learners stay silent because they are afraid. They think they need perfect grammar first. They think they need more words. But the truth is you already have enough to begin. These 100 words are your key. They are strong enough to help you speak today. When I began speaking English, I was nervous. My hands shook. My voice was small. I thought people would laugh at me. But when I started using only the most common words, everything changed. I built small sentences. I said them slowly. People understood me. Their faces showed kindness. Each time I spoke, I felt a little stronger. This is how I grew. This is how you will grow too. Speaking practice does not need to be complicated. You can start in your own space. You can speak to yourself while doing daily tasks. You can say what you see. You can describe your actions. I am in the kitchen. I am on the chair. You are at the table. These small sentences are real. They are simple. They are practice for your mouth, your tongue, and your confidence. Each time you say them, you move closer to fluency. One of the best ways to practice is to repeat short sentences many times. Take one sentence and say it slowly. Then say it faster. Change one word. Say it again. This teaches your mouth the shapes of English. It teaches your brain to connect thoughts with words. You will start to feel the rhythm of English. You will start to feel the confidence of someone who can speak. Mistakes are a normal part of this process. Do not let them stop you. When you make a mistake, you are learning. When you stay silent, nothing changes. It is better to speak with mistakes than to stay quiet with perfect grammar in your head. Each mistake is a step forward. Each sentence you say is a seed you plant. One day it becomes a strong tree. Speaking also helps you remember words better. When you use a word aloud, it becomes stronger in your memory. You do not just know it, you feel it. This is why it is important to speak every day. Even 5 minutes is enough. You can do it while walking. You can do it while cooking. You can do it before sleep. Little moments make a big difference. If this chapter is inspiring you to speak, type "I will speak today" in the comments. It will make your goal stronger. It will also help other learners see they are not alone. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now so you can keep growing with me. Like this video so it can reach more learners who want to speak. Share it with a friend who feels afraid to speak English. You already have the words. You already have the power. All you need is to start speaking. Every sentence you say makes you stronger. Every small step brings you closer to confidence. This is your time to stop waiting. This is your time to speak. Chapter 8. Reading Practice with the 100 Words. Reading is one of the strongest ways to grow your English. When you read, you see how words live together. You see how sentences are built. You see how ideas connect. But many learners feel scared of reading. They open a book or an article and feel lost. They think the text is too hard. They think they need a huge vocabulary. But the truth is that most English writing uses the same small set of words again and again. This is where your 100 words give you power. When I started reading in English, I chose small texts. I saw the same words appear on every page. Words like I, you, we, in, on, at, and, the, to. These words gave me a path. They made the page less scary. Even when I did not know every new word, I could follow the meaning because of the familiar words. My eyes started to feel comfortable. My mind stopped working so hard. Reading became a habit, not a fight. You can do the same. Start with a short story, a news article, or even the subtitles of a video. Do not try to understand everything. Look for the 100 words you already know. Circle them. Say them softly to yourself. Notice how often they appear. This will give you a sense of progress. It will remind you that you already know a lot. This feeling will push you forward. Reading practice with the 100 words also improves your speaking. When you see these words on paper, your brain builds patterns. Later, when you speak, the patterns come out naturally. This is how you move from reading to talking. This is how you connect understanding with expression. This is why reading is not just for silent study. It is fuel for your voice. The key is to make reading part of your daily life. 10 minutes a day is enough. You can read on your phone while waiting for a bus. You can read a small article before sleep. You can read a message from a friend. Each time you read, you strengthen your connection with the common words. You see them in action. You see how they work with other words. This makes your English stronger and faster. Do not worry about long or difficult texts at the start. The goal is not to finish a big book. The goal is to feel comfortable with the language. The more you see these words, the more they will become automatic. The more automatic they are, the easier reading becomes. It is like learning to see colors more clearly. At first it feels slow, then suddenly you see everything. If this chapter inspires you to start reading with the 100 words, type "I will read today" in the comments. It will make your plan real. It will help others feel motivated too. And if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe now to stay with me on this journey. Like this video, to help more learners see that reading can be simple. Share it with a friend who wants to read but feels scared. Reading is not just about books. It is about power. It is about seeing the world through English. With these 100 words, you already have the tools. You already have the base. All you need is to practice. Each page you read is a step to freedom. Each sentence you understand is a moment of growth. This is your time to make English a part of your life through reading. Chapter 9. Writing Practice with the 100 Words. Writing is one of the strongest tools you have to make English a part of you. When you write, you slow down. You see the words on paper. You connect your mind with your hands. You build memory. Many learners ignore writing because they think it is only for school. They think speaking and listening are enough. But writing is where you build deep understanding. Writing with the 100 words will change how you learn. I remember when I started keeping a small English notebook. Each day I wrote 3 or 4 small sentences using the common words. They were not perfect. Sometimes they were even strange. But they were real. I wrote about what I saw. I wrote about my feelings. I wrote about my plans. This small act gave me power. It made the words stay in my mind. It showed me that I could express myself even with simple English. You can start in the same way. Take your 100 words and make small sentences. Write about your real life. I am at work. We are on the bus. She is in the kitchen. These sentences look simple, but they teach your hand, your eyes, and your brain to work together. You will start to see patterns. You will start to feel comfortable. You will stop worrying about grammar. You will start to focus on meaning. Writing also gives you a record of your progress. When you look back at your notebook after a few weeks, you will see growth. You will see that your sentences become longer. You will see that your words come faster. This will motivate you. This will prove to you that you are improving. It will show you that small daily effort creates big change. Another benefit of writing practice is confidence. When you write first, you prepare yourself to speak later. The sentences you write will come out of your mouth more easily. Your thoughts will feel clear. You will have less fear. You will be ready to share your ideas with others. Writing is a safe space to train before you go out and speak. Start small. Even 5 minutes a day is enough. Use a notebook, a phone note, or a piece of paper. Do not worry about mistakes. Do not stop yourself to translate. Just write what you can. The more you write, the more natural it becomes. The more natural it becomes, the faster your English will grow. If this chapter gives you the push to start writing, type "I will write today" in the comments. It will make your plan strong. It will help other learners feel brave. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now so you can stay with me for the next chapter. Like this video so it can reach more people who want to learn. Share it with a friend who feels shy to write. Writing with the 100 words is not about making perfect essays. It is about building your English from the inside. It is about turning knowledge into skill. Each line you write is a step toward fluency. Each page you fill is proof of your growth. This is your chance to make English your own language through writing. Chapter 10. Thinking in English, using the 100 words. Speaking and writing are powerful, but the real change happens when you start to think in English. Thinking in English is the bridge between learning and living the language. Many learners wait until they are ready to think in English. They believe they need to know thousands of words first. They believe they need perfect grammar in their mind. But the truth is, you can start thinking in English today with only the 100 words you are learning. I discovered this when I was walking to work. I had been learning English for months, but I was still thinking in my own language. One day I decided to build my thoughts in English using only simple words. I am walking. It is cold. I feel good. These sentences were small but real. They were inside my head, not just on paper. This small change made English come alive. It connected my inner world to the language. It gave me confidence to speak later. You can do the same. Start with one thought. It can be about what you are doing. I am eating. I am at school. I am with my family. Use the 100 words to build your thoughts. This practice may feel slow at first, but it will grow faster. Your brain will begin to choose English naturally. Your ideas will start to come in English. This is how fluency begins. Not with a textbook, but with your own thoughts. Thinking in English is not about being perfect. It is about building a habit. When you make mistakes in your head, no one hears them. You are safe. You are training your brain. You are creating new paths inside your mind. Each time you do it, the paths become stronger. Each time you do it, your English becomes more automatic. You start to think and feel at the same time in English. This habit also helps you understand faster. When you think in English, you stop translating. You save time. You use the words you already know. You focus on meaning, not on grammar. This is why the 100 words are perfect for this practice. They are enough to describe most of your daily life. They are enough to help you build a simple picture of your day. They are enough to give you the feeling of progress. You can also use this habit to prepare for conversations. Before you meet someone, think in English about what you might say. Use simple words. Use the 100 words. This will make you ready. This will make you calm. This will help your mouth speak more easily when the time comes. This is how thinking turns into speaking. If this chapter inspires you to start thinking in English, type "I will think in English" in the comments. It will fix your goal in your mind. It will help other learners feel brave too. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now so you can continue this journey with me. Like this video so it can reach more people who need help. Share it with someone who wants to start thinking in English. Thinking in English with the 100 words is your gateway to real fluency. It is how you take the language from outside and bring it inside. It is how you stop being a student and start being a user. Every thought you make in English is a small victory. Every small victory builds a new identity. This is your chance to feel English in your life, not just in your lessons. This is your step toward real freedom in English. Chapter 11. From 100 Words to Real Conversations. You have learned to listen, speak, read, write, and even think in English with these 100 words. Now it is time to use them where it matters most. In real conversations. This is the moment your learning becomes life. This is the point where you stop studying and start connecting with people. Many learners feel nervous before speaking to another person. They wait for the perfect time. They wait for perfect grammar. But the truth is, you can start talking now. These 100 words are enough to open the door. I remember the first time I used my small English in a real conversation. I was scared. My hands were cold. My heart was fast. But I used simple sentences. I spoke slowly. I used the words I had practiced. The person smiled and answered me. We had a small but real conversation. That day I learned something important. You do not need perfect English to connect. You only need courage and the right words. You can do the same. Start with small exchanges. Say hello to a classmate. Ask a simple question at a shop. Talk to a friend online. Use the 100 words to form your sentences. How are you? I am fine. Where are you? I am at work. These short lines create real communication. They help you break the wall of silence. They show you that English is not a test. It is a tool to reach people. The best part is that real conversations give you feedback. When someone answers you, you see which words work. You see how they respond. You learn new expressions naturally. This is the fastest way to grow. Each conversation is a small class. Each conversation is a step toward confidence. This is why using your English with people is so powerful. Do not worry about mistakes. Everyone makes them. Even native speakers make mistakes. People are usually kind when they see you trying. They respect your effort. They often help you. Each time you speak, you get a little better. Each time you speak, you build a little more courage. Soon you will look back and see how far you have come. You can also prepare before a conversation. Think of a few sentences you can use. Practice them aloud. Use the 100 words you know well. This will make you calm. This will make your speech smoother. When the moment comes, you will feel ready. You will speak naturally. This is how practice turns into real-life skill. If this chapter gives you the push to start real conversations, type "I will talk today" in the comments. It will make your goal stronger. It will help other learners see they are not alone. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now so you can stay with me for the last chapter. Like this video so it can reach more people who need help. Share it with someone who is afraid to speak. From 100 words to real conversations is not a dream. It is a path you can walk. It is how you turn learning into life. Every time you speak to another person, you grow. Every time you share your English, you win. This is your moment to use what you know. This is your moment to connect. This is your time to become a real English speaker. Chapter 12. Your 30-day plan with the 100 words. You have reached the last step of this journey. You have seen how listening, speaking, reading, writing, and thinking with the 100 words can change your English. Now it is time to put everything together. A plan will turn your learning into a habit. A habit will turn your habit into real fluency. In the next 30 days, you can build a new life with English. You do not need to wait. You can start today. The 30-day plan is simple but powerful. Each day you will focus on a small action. Each day you will use the 100 words in a real way. Day by day your brain will build strong connections. Day by day you will see your confidence grow. This plan is realistic. It does not require special books or long hours. It only requires you and your decision to keep going. Start your morning by looking at 10 words. Read them, say them aloud. Make 3 small sentences. This takes just a few minutes. Then listen to a short audio or video and try to catch those words. This will train your ears. In the afternoon, write 2 or 3 short lines about your day using the same words. At night, think in English for 1 or 2 minutes before sleep. This small routine is your daily English gym. You do not need perfection. You only need consistency. The magic of this plan is repetition. You will see the same words again and again. They will move from your eyes to your mouth to your mind. They will become automatic. They will become natural. You will stop translating. You will start to feel the language. This is how fluency is built. This is how real change happens. It is important to track your progress. Use a notebook or your phone to write what you did each day. Mark a small check when you complete your listening, speaking, writing, and thinking practice. After a week, you will see a row of checks. After a month, you will see a full page. This will give you a sense of pride. This will show you that you are serious. This will motivate you to continue. You will also notice a change in your confidence. In the first week, you may still feel shy. By the second week, you will start to speak more easily. By the third week, you will catch words faster when you listen. By the fourth week, you will feel English inside your head without effort. This is not a dream. This is the power of daily practice with the right words. If you are ready to begin this 30-day plan, type "I start today" in the comments. It will set your goal. It will inspire others who are also learning. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now so you can stay with me for new videos. Like this video so it can reach more learners who need hope. Share it with a friend who wants to learn English but feels lost. This 30-day plan is your bridge to a new life in English. It is simple. It is clear. It works. Each day you follow it, you grow stronger. Each day you follow it, you become more confident. You already have the words. You already have the tools. Now you have the plan. This is your moment to take action. This is your moment to show yourself what you can do. If this video helped you, take one small action right now. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments, "I'm ready." Your support helps more learners find us, and it keeps you growing with new lessons every week.